I'm thinking at some point of releasing a behind the scenes where I show like all the times that I mess up.
Yeah.
Because everyone's like, oh my gosh, you're so great at this. I'm like, I'm not. I make it look like I am.
It's 38 takes
Right.
for one, yeah.
Exactly. I'm here with Bill and Maureen from Chapters. I'm sure that you guys have seen them around, whether it's here or around town. How are you guys today?
Doing well, thank
Great.
you.
Excellent. They're going to talk to us a little bit about Chapters and how long they've been here and all that jazz. So, how long have you guys been doing Chapters for? Or own Chapters? I
We
guess.
have owned it for 12 and a half years. Bought it in 2005. It was a 2-year-old business. It looked very different at that time. The bar was in a different place. But a couple of our kids worked here from the beginning, and then the owners decided they wanted to sell it, and we thought, why not?
She actually got a job working for Chapters as their book person.
Okay.
They had replaced their book person with her, and it was a part-time job. She got it in the fall, and then in February they asked us if we wanted to buy it.
What made you guys want to buy Chapters?
I had seen in the graphic when they were just about to open the bookstore, and I was not working, like I said. I had seen the article, and Polly was talking about how she wanted to open this store, Chapters Books and Coffee, and I loved the name, and for the first time really in my adult life, I was envious. I thought, that's what I would want to do.
We'd actually talked for years about owning a bookstore. We had probably 25 years ago, we met with Michael Powell of Powell's Books. He just set up a business meeting with him. So we'd been pondering the idea of owning a bookstore for quite a while.
Right.
So when they decided to open a bookstore, we thought, that sounds kind of cool. And then she ended up working there, and then we ended up buying it.
Sort of a realization of a dream,
Yeah.
but just in a more circuitous route.
We wanted to become Newburgh's bookstore
Right.
and really find out what this community was looking for. And one of the things we expressly did with our coffee was we are not a drive-through. This isn't, I mean, you can hopefully get a cup of coffee in a timely manner if you're in a hurry. But the idea is to create a place for community. This third place that the founder of Starbucks talked about, where you have work and you have home, and then you have another place that you connect with the community. And that's what Chapters is really all about, is a place where you can come and have something delicious to drink and have a decent conversation, or have a conversation with a friend and connect with other people in the community.
I know firsthand running a business isn't always the easiest thing. Have you guys had any particular challenges over the course of owning Chapters?
A new grant program had been started by the state of Oregon, and so we applied for this through the Newburgh Downtown Coalition and got it. So with the grant, and then what we also had to pay for lots of it. We renovated the front, but it was very challenging to try to run a business during a major remodel. Very challenging. Yeah.
Did that slow down business at all? during that time?
Horribly.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, it made the 2009 recession look like kids' play.
Really?
Yeah, it came back up real quick as soon as we got it done. Halloween, the day of Halloween was our first sort of done-looking day, and it's just been brisk and lots of people coming in and commenting, and it's been really fun. As the person who runs Chapters, I just feel so fortunate, I guess, to live and work in the same town. I know many people would never want to have the two overlap, but Bill worked in town his whole career here, and I now get to host Newburgh in a sense.
Yeah.
And I feel so lucky, really, to be part of this community and part of just the supportive nature of Newburgh. I guess because it is a little smaller, people really know who you are, and our whole family hangs out here. We have a big family, so there's always Rogers here, but there's just this sort of web of connections that you get, and I feel very honored to be able to be the proprietor.
Well, I really appreciate you guys taking the time to sit down with me. I learned some new stuff about Chapters. I'm sure you guys have as well. You definitely need to come here and experience it if you haven't already.
Thank you.
Absolutely. You know.
Thank you. Yeah.